The morning sun climbs slowly above the mountain line. The valley wakes beneath the light as church bells softly chime. The river carries golden colors through fields of summer green, and every road beyond the hills feels like a dream I've seen. The air is fresh, the sky is clear, and the world feels new again. Mountain morning in Salzburg, beneath the Alpine sky. The peaks above are glowing as the clouds drift slowly by. Mountain morning in Salzburg, where the day begins in gold. Every path beyond the valley leads to stories yet untold. The village wakes with quiet laughter. The cafe's open for the day. The scent of bread and coffee lingers as the shadows fade away. A violin begins to echo across the hills so far and wide, and every note feels like a promise carried on the mountainside. The air is fresh, the sky is clear, and the world feels new again. Mountain morning in Salzburg, beneath the Alpine sky. The peaks above are glowing as the clouds drift slowly by. Mountain morning in Salzburg, where the day begins in gold. Every path beyond the valley leads to stories yet untold. The mountains shine, the bells still ring, and Salzburg slowly comes alive. Mountain morning in Salzburg. Mountain morning in Salzburg.
The river moves beneath the sunlight like silver flowing through the day. The mountains watch beyond the water as the clouds drift far away. A little cafe by the riverside with flowers hanging by the door. The world feels smaller here somehow than it ever did before. The breeze is soft, the day is warm, and time begins to slow. At the cafe by the river, where the summer sunlight shines, the water carries little stories past the mountains and the pines. At the cafe by the river, where the afternoon feels new, every moment feels like magic beneath this endless blue. The violin plays beyond the terrace a melody, both light and free. The Salzburg reflects the rooftops like a painted and every passing hour feels lighter than the worries left somewhere. The breeze is soft, the day is warm, and time begins to slow. At the cafe by the river, where the summer sunlight shines, the water carries little stories past the mountains and the pines. At the cafe by the river, where the afternoon feels new, every moment feels like magic beneath this endless blue. The river flows, the sunlight stays, and Salzburg smiles quietly. The cafe by the river, the cafe by the river.
The fortress stands above the city, watching over roofs of gold. Its ancient walls have seen the seasons and 1,000 stories told. The morning fades into the afternoon, the shadows slowly grow, while the mountains guard the horizon beyond the streets below. The bells are ringing across the town, and time moves gently on. Beneath the fortress walls, where the summer sunlight falls, the city keeps its memories within the stone and halls. Beneath the fortress walls, where the mountain breezes roam, every road through Salzburg feels a little like home. The cafes fill with conversation, the flowers bloom beside the square. The sound of violins drifts softly through the warm and open air. The Salzburg winds beyond the rooftops, reflecting clouds above, and every corner of the city feels peaceful and enough. The bells are ringing across the town, and time moves gently on. Beneath the fortress walls, where the summer sunlight falls, the city keeps its memories within the stone and halls. Beneath the fortress walls, where the mountain breezes roam, every road through Salzburg feels a little like home. Beneath the fortress shines, the valley sleeps, and Salzburg tells its stories. Beneath the fortress walls, beneath the fortress
as wildflowers dance in the breeze. The mountains rise beyond the meadows like paintings among the trees. The morning lingers on the hillside. The world feels quiet and free, and every path across the valley feels like it was meant for me. The sky is wide, the air is clear, and summer stays a little longer. Summer in the Alpine valley, where the mountains touch the sky. The fields of gold and green surround me as the clouds go drifting by. Summer in the Alpine valley, where every moment feels so light, like a song carried by the wind through the morning bright. The church bells ring across the distance, their echoes floating through the hills. The rivers sparkle in the sunlight as the valley stands completely still. A violin sings from a farmhouse somewhere beyond the winding road, and every note feels like a memory waiting to unfold. The sky is wide, the air is clear, and summer stays a little longer. Summer in the Alpine valley, where the mountains touch the sky. The fields of gold and green surround me as the clouds go drifting by. Summer in the Alpine valley, where every moment feels so light, like a song carried by the wind through the morning bright. The mountains glow, the flowers sway, and summer lives forever here. Summer in the Alpine valley, summer in the Alpine valley.
The afternoon rests on the valley beneath a sky of endless blue. The mountains stand beyond the meadows like they've always used to do. A church bell rings across the hillside, its echo floating through the air. A sound that feels as old as summer and somehow waiting everywhere. The wind moves softly through the pines, carrying voices from another time. The sound of distant bells across the Alpine hills, ringing through the valleys where the world stands still. The sound of distant bells calling through the afternoon, like a song from old Austria, beneath the mountain moon. The village gathers near the square, the flowers bloom beside the road. The Salzburg winds beyond the fields, carrying stories as it flows. A violin plays near the chapel, its melody both warm and bright, blending with the bells above in the golden summer light. The wind moves softly through the pines, carrying voices from another time. The sound of distant bells across the Alpine hills, ringing through the valleys where the world stands still. The sound of distant bells calling through the afternoon, like a song from old Austria, beneath the mountain moon. The bells still ring, the bells still ring. The mountains wait, the mountains wait, and summer drifts beyond the hills. The sound of distant bells, the sound of distant bells.
The hillside blooms in every color beneath the summer mountain sky. Wildflowers dance among the grasses as white clouds wander by. The valley stretches far below me, the river sparkles in the sun, and every step along the meadow feels like the day has just begun. The wind moves softly through the fields, carrying dreams beyond the hills. Wildflowers on the hillside, swaying in the mountain breeze, painting little waves of color across the endless green. Wildflowers on the hillside, beneath the Salzburg sky, like tiny pieces of summer that never say goodbye. Distant bells ring through the valley, their echoes drifting through the air. A shepherd walks along the hillside without a single care. The mountains guard the quiet meadows like they have for centuries, and every flower seems to whisper, slow down and simply breathe. The wind moves softly through the fields, carrying dreams beyond the hills. Wildflowers on the hillside, swaying in the mountain breeze, painting little waves of color across the endless green. Wildflowers on the hillside beneath the Salzburg sky, like tiny pieces of summer that never say goodbye. The flowers sway, the mountains shine, and summer lingers in the air. Wildflowers on the hillside, wildflowers on the hillside.
The old streets shine beneath the sunlight as footsteps echo through the square. The towers rise above the rooftops, watching quietly from somewhere. The cafes spill into the alleyways with laughter floating through the air. And every corner of the city feels like a story waiting there. The afternoon moves slowly on, like a page from yesterday. A walk through old Salzburg beneath the summer sky, where every street remembers history as the years go drifting by. A walk through old Salzburg, where the mountains stand above. Every stone and every doorway feels familiar somehow. The fortress watches from the hillside above the river far below. The horse-drawn carriages keep moving along the roads they've always known. The bells ring softly from the churches, their echoes drifting through the town. And every sound becomes a memory as the golden sun goes down. The afternoon moves slowly on, like a page from yesterday. A walk through old Salzburg beneath the summer sky, where every street remembers history as the years go drifting by. A walk through old Salzburg, where the mountains stand above. Every stone and every doorway feels familiar somehow. The city glows, the mountains sway, and Salzburg keeps its secrets. A walk through old Salzburg, a walk through old Salzburg.
The lake shines bright beneath the sunlight, like a mirror made of gold. The mountains stand beyond the water, just as they have long ago. The summer breeze moves through the reeds along the quiet shoreline way, and every ripple on the water carries the afternoon away. The clouds drift slowly across the sky, and time feels far away. Golden afternoon by the lake, where the mountains touch the blue. The sunlight dances on the water like a dream that's shining through. Golden afternoon by the lake, where the world feels calm and free. Every moment becomes a memory, floating gently with the breeze. The wildflowers bloom beside the pathway, their colors bright beneath the sun. A distant church bell echoes softly across the valley, one by one. The boats move slowly near the shoreline, leaving silver trails behind. And every glance across the water brings a little peace of mind. The clouds drift slowly across the sky, and time feels far away. Golden afternoon by the lake, where the mountains touch the blue. The sunlight dances on the water like a dream that's shining through. Golden afternoon by the lake, where the world feels calm and free. Every moment becomes a memory, floating gently with the breeze. The lake still shines, the mountains wait, and summer lingers on. Golden afternoon by the lake, golden afternoon by the lake.
The sun is slowly leaving the mountain tops behind. Its golden light still lingers across the hills tonight. The valleys grow a little darker sky begins to change, yet every peak still holds a color the evening cannot take. The day is fading, the shadows grow, but beauty stays a little longer. The last light on the Alps, shining through the evening sky, turning every mountain golden as the day says its goodbye. The last light on the Alps, like a memory glowing bright, holding on to one more moment before it slips into the night. The church bells ring across the valley, their echoes drifting through the air. The rivers catch the final sunlight like silver ribbons everywhere. The village windows start to sparkle beneath the mountain's silent gaze, and every light becomes a promise to remember these days. The day is fading, the shadows grow, but beauty stays a little longer. The last light on the Alps, shining through the evening sky, turning every mountain golden as the day says its goodbye. The last light on the Alps, like a memory glowing bright, holding on to one more moment before it slips into the night. The mountains rest, the stars appear, and summer slowly disappears. The last light on the Alps, the last light on the Alps.
Found an old letter this evening, tucked inside a worn-out book. Its pages held 1,000 memories from places I once knew. The mountain stood beyond the window, the valley stretched below, and every word brought back a summer from many years ago. Some roads may end, some seasons fade, but memories find their way back home. Letters from the mountains, written beneath the Alpine sky, filled with little moments that never truly said goodbye. Letters from the mountains, carried through the passing years, like echoes from the valley, still whispering in my ears. The church bells rang across the hillside, the wildflowers danced in June. The lake reflected golden sunsets beneath the rising moon. The cafes glowed along the river, the fortress watched above, and every page became a door way to a place I'll always love. Some roads may end, some seasons fade, but memories find their way back home. Letters from the mountains, written beneath the Alpine sky, filled with little moments that never truly said goodbye. Letters from the mountains, carried through the passing years, like echoes from the valley, still whispering in my ears. And though the years keep moving, the mountains still remain, waiting quietly beyond the clouds, calling my name again. Letters from the mountains, written by a younger heart, keeping every summer memory safe inside the dark. Letters from the mountains, like the wind across the pines, bringing back forgotten moments, one letter at a time. The pages close, the fire burns low, but Salzburg stays forever. Letters from the mountains, letters from the mountains.
The rain arrived beyond the valley, softly falling through the pines. The mountains disappeared in mist beneath the darkening sky. The pathways through the meadows glistened like silver threads across the green, and every drop upon the hillside made the world feel calm and still. The clouds moved slowly across the peaks, and silence fills the air. Rain over the Austrian hills, falling through the evening light, turning every road and meadow into a dream tonight. Rain over the Austrian hills, where the mountains fade from view. Every drop becomes a memory of a summer spent with you. The cabin windows glow with warmth beyond the fields and winding roads. The church bells echo through the rainfall across the valleys far below. A violin plays from somewhere distant, its melody carried by the breeze, and every note feels like a story hidden among the trees. The clouds move slowly across the peaks, and silence fills the air. Rain over the Austrian hills, falling through the evening light, turning every road and meadow into a dream tonight. Rain over the Austrian hills, where the mountains fade from view. Every drop becomes a memory of a summer spent with you. The rain moves on, the mountains wait, and Salzburg keeps its secrets. Rain over the Austrian hills, rain over the Austrian hills.
The evening settles on the river as golden lights begin to glow. The fortress shines above the city like a friend I've come to know. The cafes hum with quiet laughter, the summer breeze moves through the square, and every street feels more familiar, knowing soon I won't be there. I wish this night could stay a while and never fade away. One more evening in Salzburg, beneath the Alpine sky, holding every little memory before it's time to say goodbye. One more evening in Salzburg, before the morning comes, listening to the river song until the day is done. The Salzach carries golden reflections past the bridges lined with light. The mountains fade into the distance beneath the deepening blue of night. A violin drifts from a cafe, its melody both warm and kind, and every note becomes a memory I'll carry through time. I wish this night could stay a while and never fade away. One more evening in Salzburg, beneath the Alpine sky, holding every little memory before it's time to say goodbye. One more evening in Salzburg, before the morning comes, listening to the river song until the day is done. river flows, and I don't want to let it go. One more evening in Salzburg, one more evening in Salzburg.
The lanterns glow along the pathways beneath the fortress on the hill. The city moves a little slower as the evening air grows still. The old stone streets remember footsteps from travelers long ago, and every light along the alley feels warmer than before. The night unfolds, the city shines like a painting made of gold. Lanterns beneath the fortress, lighting up the Salzburg night, guiding dreamers through the old town with their warm and gentle light. Lanterns beneath the fortress, where the summer lingers on, holding every precious memory long after day is gone. The cafes glow behind their windows, the laughter softly fills the square. The mountains watch beyond the rooftops like silent guardians standing there. A violin drifts through the darkness, its melody both old and kind, and every note becomes a memory I'll carry through time. The night unfolds, the city shines like a painting made of gold. Lanterns beneath the fortress, lighting up the Salzburg night, guiding dreamers through the old town with their warm and gentle light. Lanterns beneath the fortress, where the summer lingers on, holding every precious memory long after day is gone. Lanterns glow, the fortress waits, and Salzburg keeps its light alive. Lanterns beneath the fortress, lanterns beneath the fortress.
rests beneath the moonlight. The mountains fade into the night. The rivers whisper through the darkness like a lullaby of silver light. The village windows softly glow across the hills so far away, and every road grows quiet now at the end of the day. The stars appear, the wind grows still, and everything begins to dream. When the valley falls asleep beneath the Alpine sky, the mountains keep their silent stories as the clouds go drifting by. When the valley falls asleep and the world grows calm and deep, the rivers sing their gentle songs until the morning wakes. The church bells rest upon the hillside, their echoes carried far away. The wildflowers close beneath the moon until another day. The fortress watches from the distance above the river shining bright, and every light across the valley feels warmer in the night. The stars appear, the wind grows still, and everything begins to dream. When the valley falls asleep beneath the Alpine sky, the mountains keep their silent stories as the clouds go drifting by. When the valley falls asleep and the world grows calm and deep, the rivers sing their gentle songs until the morning wakes. The lights grow dim, the stars remain, and Salzburg dreams beneath the mountains. When the valley falls asleep, when the valley falls asleep, when the valley falls asleep.
The morning slowly finds the valley as the stars begin to fade. The mountains wake beneath the sunlight and the night slips gently away.
The river carries one last reflection of lanterns from the evening before, like memories drifting through the water toward another distant shore.
The journey ends, but not the feeling. The story stays behind until we meet again, Salzburg, beneath the Alpine sky. The mountains, rivers, and the meadows will never say goodbye until we meet again, Salzburg.
Though it's time to move along,
Every road and every memory
will live inside this song.
The fortress watches from the hillside above the city far below. The church bells welcome in the morning as the golden sunlight grows. The cafe's open for another day. The valley starts to come alive. But somewhere in the heart of Austria, a part of me will always stay. The journey ends, but not the feeling. The story stays behind. Until we meet again, Salzburg, beneath the Alpine sky. The mountains, rivers, and the meadows will never say goodbye. Until we meet again, Salzburg, though it's time to move along. Every road and every memory will live inside this song. And when the years have come and gone, and life has carried me away, I'll still remember summer mornings in the Alps someday. Until we meet again, Salzburg, the city of mountains and light, where every valley holds a story, and every sunset shines so bright. Until we meet again, Salzburg, the story never ends. For every traveler who leaves will someday return again. The sun will rise, the river flows, and Salzburg waits forever. Until we meet again, Salzburg. Until we meet again, Salzburg.